Hi friends. So I'm freezing. I have my jacket on still. Went after, drop off from the kids. I don't want to turn the heater on in the house just because I don't want to heat up the whole house, but I'm cold. I have a little space heater. I just have to unplug my printer to turn the space heater on, and I'm just being lazy. I'm thinking I might even just bring a blanket in here. What's on the agenda for today? Today I'm coming to you, it's a little later than I normally do. It is 11:43. I have done some work. I have finally set up our December budget, not in my Erin Conran, but just on my spreadsheet. I did not record it just because I was trying to figure out. I also finalized November's budget. It's December 8th today, so I may record that just to kind of memorialize what happened in November. November was just a lot. I don't want to say it was an S show, but I was disorganized. I fell off and whatever. Our grocery budget was ridiculous. So stay tuned for that. Or what we spent on groceries in November was ridiculous. So stay tuned for that video if I do it. Today is Thursday, which means Camila is in karate at 6:45. So I have to have dinner done earlier, which is fine. And I'm trying to think. I have to go to Costco at some point because we need dryer sheets and I like getting them, in bulk. And I've tried the ball thing. I just don't like the way it ends up being in my clothes. Let's see what else. Oh, I wanted to recap yesterday. So I'm not really good at this whole vlogging thing because I realized I got on the sourdough train during the pandemic and I had made, and then I go through these spouts where I'm like all about sourdough. So I'd been doing sourdough bagels, sourdough loaves, sourdough crackers, and sourdough for me and my family, it really does, it's like a natural probiotic. I feel like I'm way more regular when I eat sourdough, TMI, but I had made sourdough discard pizza crusts and I had them in the freezer and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to make some pizzas. I really should have done a before and after and showed you and like recorded the process, but I was just trying to feed my family peeps. So I didn't come to you with that, but I have two more and they kind of make like a personal size pizza and Jim really liked it. I ate only half of mine and I sent the rest for lunch today for him. So the next time I do that, I'll let you know and I'll record it. For today, I'm going to make, I don't know what it's called. Jim's mom is German and something. And she makes this recipe that Jim absolutely loves. And it's with sausage and you just kind of cut up the sausage. I make them into like little meatballs. You fry the meatballs, cut up bell pepper and onion and kind of just put it together with olive oil and garlic and have it over pasta. So that's what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. If I can think about showing you, I will come to you with that. I don't know what the name is. I always tell Jim, do you want your mom's sausage dish? And he says yes. It's like his ultimate favorite dish. So I'm going to do that for tonight's dinner. The prompt, I don't know what the prompt is because I should have looked at it before coming to you guys, but I didn't. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else that stood out when I was doing our budget. Just that I got to finish Christmas shopping. And I thought I had done that earlier and I didn't. Like earlier meaning July. So I use the Santa app. If you don't know what that is, I'll try to insert a picture here. But I love the Santa app. It helps me stay organized and I actually need to get back on it and just update our budget. I actually have a video. If you go like through my videos, I did a review on it. Obviously it's an older version of it, but it still applies. The same concepts do. And I love it. So with that, I will sure will come to you in another clip. And then also, I'll show you the kids opening their advent calendars, because that seems to be something that people like to see. All right, we'll see you in the next clip. So real life, when you're filming consolidation videos and cash stuffing videos, I just dropped a bunch of money. Here's my heater, some savings challenges, a box I have to unbox, my trash. Fun times over here. So that's a little bit behind the scenes. It's a mess over here. I am just trying to film as many as I can and seeing, we'll see what we do with them. Sometimes I film and then I forget to post, or I forget to edit, or although these I'm not going to edit, I'm just literally raw putting them out there, because I feel like cash stuffing videos, people like the ASMR of it anyway, and no one really listens. I don't get very many comments or engagement on those type of videos, but thank you for watching this video. I just took a break. I'm going to get back to work and then start dinner and go pick up the kids and all the things. So I will see you in the next clip. Bye. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm in the parking lot. I'm going to pick up Santiago really quick, but I wanted to tell you what happened to me. So we have cameras all over our house, in front of the driveway, in front of the front door, the doorbell ring one. It's not the ring. We use the system Vivint. And I heard some action, like whenever someone goes in front of my door, I get a notification. And I heard one of the notifications, and I thought maybe it could be the construction people. So I took a look, and I kind of just saw a figure. So I went to the front door, the window, my front window, and I saw a man, a young gentleman, probably in his 20s, could be 30s, I don't know. I'm really bad judge of character these days. Everyone looks hella young to me. But anyway, I saw this guy taking our front hose, and putting it into his radiator. And I opened the door. I'm like, excuse me, can I help you? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, okay. So then I immediately called Jim, because I was kind of freaking out. Like, I know that people need help and that it's fine, but I'm a female by myself in my house, and it just freaks me out. So then I'm on the phone with Jim, and this gentleman proceeds to come to our front door, and Jim's like, don't answer it, I'll answer it through the doorbell. So he does, and the guy's like, can I get a couple bottles of water? And Jim's like, if you stay right there, please step out to the street, I will be there in 2 minutes. And the guy's like, oh, I think your wife's home. And I said to Jim, I didn't feel comfortable opening the door. Now this guy knows I'm home. What if he pushes the door through? I don't know. I'm just like a conspiracy theorist, freaking out. So nonetheless, I didn't open the door. And Jim said that he told the guy, hey, just step out to the street, I'll be there in 2 minutes. And the guy just took off. And we didn't understand. Well, when Jim got home, we reviewed the tape, and the guy was like, oh, it's okay. So I don't know. The video made it sound like the guy was like, it's fine, and then he left. But the way that it felt was that he was like, oh shit, someone's coming. Okay, bye. I don't know. Either way, it was freaky. I'm glad Jim got home. But this is what sucks about working from home and being by myself. Another reason why I want my mom to live with us, so that I'm not by myself. I don't know. Anyway, just thought I'd share. Kind of freaked me out. Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever been freaked out about opening the door? I probably should have never even opened the door in the first place, but I'm curious. How would you have reacted? I'm using my Italian sausage. I take out the casing, and then I make little meatballs out of it. Okay, so here's what we got. We got bell pepper, garlic, onion. We're going to saute this first, get some oil out of it. Then I'm going to put these things in there in the oil, then put them all together. And while this is cooking, I'm going to make some pasta, probably penne, to go with it. And I'll show you what it looks like. like afterwards. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's Santi's birthday. Gotta throw this away. Alright, okay, so far, still needs to get like, I want it kind of like hamburger-ish. And then I'm boiling the water. Okay, now we got our onions in. We'll do this a little bit, throw in our green onions, and then the garlic at the end. Put everything together. Salt and pepper it up. I put it in a Pyrex to serve. I'll show you what it looks like here in a sec. Let's throw in oh, and this is what the little meatballs look like. Do you have a name for this dish? Let me know. I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's put this together. At least some of it. I can do this one-handed. I'll get a spoon here in a second. The remaining parts. And then we're gonna do this.
Can you take me to the bathroom?
Yes, I'll take you to the bathroom.
Wait, are those meatballs?
Yep. And then we'll put the pasta in here when it's ready.
Hey, my medicine!
So while the pasta is cooking, the other thing I do is I put water and I will boil this and kind of, instead of using soap and stuff, I will have it boil and then I'll scrape it with a wooden spoon and try to get this loosened up. And if it's really bad, I'll use Barkeeper's Friend. And if you're not sure what Barkeeper's Friend is, I can show you. So I'll let that boil. And then under my sink, let me see if I can find it. Here you go, Barkeeper's Friend. And it's kind of like Ajax, but it works really, really good. So that is what I use. And I try not to put soap. I kind of treat it like a cast iron skillet. Oh, could be Liz. Uh-oh, I'm gonna start a fire here. Okay. See what I get for trying to be all influency. So anyway, this is what I'll do. I'll let it boil and try to get as much of this gunk off as possible. Okay, so now I put some water on the noodles to kind of stop the cooking process. And
Melissa was making that.
We'll throw some olive oil and some salt and pepper. And this is it. This is the dish. It's not very appealing, but it's actually pretty good. All right. This is what it looks like with the salt and pepper.
I don't remember. Hey, that's not
Okay, so I boiled and used the wooden spoon. Not bad. Looks pretty good. And there's little pieces here that I could clean with the Barkeeper's Friend, but for the most part, I would say it's looking pretty good. Okay.
It's on the envelope under something.
What is that?
Aw, this is nothing good.
You don't like chocolates anyway. Okay, where is it? The envelope under your Santa. Yes, I saw it. It's a snowman. Right here. Where's number 8? Oh. Okay. It's yours.
This isn't the. This snowman is cool because I got the girl, and Santi's is not because he got the boy.
Oh yeah, yours is pink. And
Oh,
yours
yeah,
is blue.
Oh.
That was crazy. Let me see.
Wait.
Yeah, yours is blue. It was a boy one, and yours is a pink one.
Oh yeah, my favorite color. My favorite color, pink. Look it. Look, you guys.
Okay.